Hi, I'm Gene. Watch Marvel, make me a hero. Hi, I'm Gene, and I'm a product manager at Marvel. I'm going back to school for my biology degree. I love to work with animals. I love the environment. That's where I guess you would say my real passion is. Sometimes I go overseas to work on sanctuaries, and I realize like there is a lot of danger out in the world for these wild lands and these wild animals. After having a couple of conversations with people who are actively working in conservation, I was able to match up something I've always loved with like, hey, like I can do this and I can go make a difference. My first exposure to Marvel was probably X-Men comics. I got gifted a graphic novel of the Dark Phoenix saga, and I just remember seeing the cover and I was like, what is this, right? And I just started opening the page. I had no idea who these characters were, but I was totally sucked up into the story. You know, what's their motto? You know, they protect a world that fears and hates them. Like, that struck a chord with me because, you know, they're doing the right thing even though they're not 100% accepted. And I was really into that. I connected with that. So I grew up in a really small town in the South, and to be able to come to New York City and now work with this giant beast that's been a part of my life since I was a little kid, it's surreal. Sometimes I don't even believe it when I talk about it. If I could be in the Marvel Universe, I would go to the Savage Land. It's a crazy, dangerous, prehistoric place. That would be cool. In terms of costume colors, greens really speak to me, golds, browns, keeping it very earthy. My hero does need to protect himself, so maybe like a big walking stick or maybe like a big, you know, knife or something. I'd really love for him to be able to conjure any animal that he needs depending on his situation. You know, and in terms of accessories, I do want him to be a little stylish. I'd love for him to have like some kind of mask, like maybe a domino mask, just to keep him low profile. Short sleeves, because if he's in all these wild areas, like especially in the jungles, like he needs to be able to stay cool. I like to think my superhero is totally focused on the environment. He's, you know, trying to protect the land. He's trying to protect everything that lives in it. I would love for my hero to not just physically look out for the environment, but also be a source of inspiration for others to want to do the same. Whoa, this is crazy. If I had to bring him to life in my head, that would be it. Wow. This is a very practical outfit. I think this would suit him really well in many environments. I like that it's colored in the way it is because it also helps him blend in. I love the domino mask. I think it adds like a really cool element. The walking stick up at the top, it's like kind of glowing like this greenish color. I think his walking stick may conjure up the things that he needs. In this case, it's a bird of prey. The funny thing is I have a bird tattoo like on my back, which I'm really proud of. So that's amazing. And then the eyes are like matched up perfectly with the animal. That is cool. This is the me that I see myself as, and it's cool to see that represented. Thanks, Marvel, for making me a hero.